let's switch to Indiana. The Hoosiers. Let's start with Terrence Oglesby. Terrence, what are you giving Indiana?
The Hoosiers started out well, guys. I think we all need to do that. And what do they need more than anything? Indiana needs a refresh button. They've lost 3 out of their last 4. Rutgers at the rack is an incredibly difficult place to play. Anywhere you play Arizona, it's going to be brutal, and you're just not going to win at Fog Out. You need the refresh button. Elon, Kennesaw State are next. I grant you your refresh button. And you're going to have to learn to play a little bit differently with the potential injury to their point guard. That could hurt you moving forward. But this is a team that needs to recalibrate a little bit. So I'm giving you the refresh button.
I'm going to go with they need some ammonia smelling salts. Now, hear me out. So when they played Arizona jumped on them early. And it was kind of like tough for them to kind of recover. Kansas, 12-2, jumped on them early. So I remember when I used to play the Bulls in the Joakim Noah days, they would do these smelling salts before the game. I think Indiana needs that for them to be because once a team like Kansas or Arizona jumps on you, it's pretty much over. So if they can get some ammonia smelling salts, get going, get fired up early, maybe they'll have a chance.
So Joakim Noah would do ammonia smelling salts before every game?
Yes. Listen, when they're the Thibodeau days, man, they would take the cup and, hey, look, I saw it. I said, I said, what are they doing? And that's
John,
what they would do.
John, could you give me a Christmas gift?
What's that?
Joakim Noah's number, because as a Clevelander, I'd like to call him.
Really? Listen, man, me and Joakim me and Joakim had a lot of battles being in Milwaukee and kind of being the bad stepchild. So, I'll definitely give him your number. We could both call him, actually.
He called my city a mistake. Go ahead, Jeff.
It wasn't just Joakim Noah.
That's right. That's right. I got 2. I got 2 for Indiana. One, I need more tweets from Maria Woodson. Number 1. And if you missed it, Maria Woodson is Mike Woodson's daughter. And I'm going to read it to you quickly here because she responded to one Dan Dockich. I was going to say Jokic, but I didn't. Dockett said, it's time for Woodson to stop with the 3 naps a day. Stop with the constant watching of CNN. Stop with saunas. And coach, actually put time in coaching the team offensively and defensively. Whitman, meaning Randy Whitman, is supposedly a paid advisor. What's he do? What do these guys coach? So Maria Woodson responds, LOL, oh, shut up. It's time for you to get a life. You have way too much time in your hands. Why don't you put time in finding a hobby, you miserable prick? Ooh. I love Maria Woodson.
That's spicy. That's spicy.
We need more from Maria Woodson.
She came with all the heat, didn't she?
Maybe we can get her on After Dark. I would love to have Maria Woodson on After Dark. So that's my funny one, tongue-in-cheek a little bit. The serious one is perimeter shooting. With Xavier Johnson hurt, they didn't have perimeter shooting to begin with. They had Miller Kopp and Xavier Johnson. I know Race Thompson's made a few here and there, but I don't want him shooting threes. So now it's all on Miller Kopp. So, I think perimeter shooting is the easy one for Indiana.
Mike Woodson comes from an NBA cloth. What did Indiana expect? He's going to be in the sauna. He's going to hang out. He's going to chill a little bit. I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, he's not a college full college guy. So look, let him do what he's going to do, man. He's got that program buzzing right now. I like it.
Yeah, and I'll end on this. I'm the only person that you're going to hear this from, Dan Dockett. Merry Christmas and stay in your lane. Door dashing. Refer to the next program.